No guards? I'm flattered.
You don't strike me as the type of man who would hurt a defenseless lady.
And you don't strike me as a lady. Who's defenseless?
You are right about one thing. I'm anything but defenseless. You see we are the same, don't you?
Yes, we are. But not exactly.
I'm glad you noticed, Captain.
Call me Jim.
Call me Alersa. Jim, you were going to tell me why you're here.
Well, I'd like to.
Yes.
I can't.
You can. Jim. You trusted me the moment we met.
I trusted you.
Yes.
From the moment we first met.
Modifications complete, Mr. Spock.
Acknowledged. Activated Mr. Sintel's signal for transporter coordination.
Peter, the captain's transponder isn't working.
Mr. Spock, stand by. I can set this to trigger remotely. I'm going to find the captain.
Jim, I think it's time for you to tell me why you're here.
Your armor, modifications. It would take us years to learn about them from scans. I came to get the information for Starfleet.
Jim, that would have been very, very, very naughty. You should beg forgiveness, shouldn't you?
I should.
Yes.
I should.
Yes.
The transporter. You want it? I could show you how to fix it.
Yes. Show me. Show me to have more power and all will be forgiven.
Take me to your engineer.
Yes.
I'll show him.
Yes. It's all right. Impossible. You couldn't have.
Oh, I wouldn't have. Not with you.
Somehow I knew I'd find you here. What happened?
Exhaustion. What are you doing here?
There's no signal from your transponder. I've set the disruption to trigger by remote.
Inside.
Mr. Spock, we've lost both signals now.
They've restored weapons and are charging all ports.
The imbalance will begin at warp 1, but if they fire their disruptors...
Take evasive action.
The Eagle's engines are whining like a toy. We got less than 50 seconds.
Enterprise, 2 to beam out. Deck 5, Section 7.
Transporter room, prepare to energize. Lower the shields. Mr. Sintel, you have 42.9 seconds.
We've got them, Mr. Spock.
Shields up. Launch the warp buoy, Mr. Chekov. Mr. Sulu, warp 1. navigation space, Captain.
Exactly 3 parsecs from Starbase 7.
I thought we might need the benefit of their repair facilities.
Did you kill her?
She's stranded, Commander. Powerless. I'd call that justice.
A shallow justice, Captain.
Captain's log, Stardate 7233.1. Repairs are almost complete. Starfleet has gathered a task force which will be heading for Peshan space. Probes detect the dead zone blanketing the entirety of the Peshan and Meskin systems. For how long? We can't be sure.
Come.
You wanted to see me, sir.
Yes, I did. Mr. Chekov, your idea to channel the phasers through the main warp engines, do you realize it destroyed the entire weapons subsystems?
Yes, sir, I'm aware of that. I'm sorry, sir.
You saved the ship. You saved my life on the planet.
Captain, I was only doing what any good officer would do.
Mr. Chekov, you consistently see dangers to this ship and to this crew long before the rest of us do. You're at the navigation station, you strategize and analyze, and see things the rest of us never dream of. You have a fatalistic heart, Mr. Chekov.
Sir, I am sorry I have disappointed you.
I'm going to make you Chief of Security. In addition to your duties as navigator.
Thank you, sir.
You realize, of course, this will put Mr. Kirk under your direct command. I understand you've already taken him under your wing.
Not that I'm aware of, sir.
Well, he's going to need a mentor. And I can't think of anyone more suited to the task. You know how he is. He's a bit too rash. Stubborn. Competitive. He's way too hard on himself. Consensus on this ship is that he reminds you of somebody else.
Yes, you. Captain.
Captain, gentlemen, I'm glad we got a chance to say goodbye before I transport to the Lexington.
My people are safe, and I have all of you to thank for it. Especially you.
For risking yourself to Alersa's powerful will.
Well, she'd never met a Kirk before.
We have will to spare, sir.
And we managed to use it together.
Commander Kirill, good luck on finding a solution to the dead zone. I shall be interested in monitoring the progress of the task force.
There may be no solution coming.
No. It was necessary to stop the slaughter.
Perhaps now both sides will be more focused on the problems that the dead zone presents, rather than a war that can no longer be fought.
Well, I hope that you see your home again and that your people prosper, no matter what their conditions.
Lexington signals. They're ready, sir.
Safe travels, Commander.
And you, Captain.
Energize.
Now there goes one brave man. The Peshan are a brave people to have embraced a solution with such complex challenges.
The challenge begins now, Spock. We're facing life in a world. Every day presents a new set of challenges. It's going to take a lot of courage to work together for the common good. Courage, gentlemen. The order of the day. This is James Cawley. Stay tuned for exciting scenes from our next Star Trek.
Next time on Star Trek Phase 2.
Reading something ahead from now. It looks to be a nebula.
Should we wake the
it, Captain, sir?
I don't understand it. I have not broken my vow.
What's wrong, Estelle?
I'm pregnant, Doctor.
That child may pose a threat to the ship in ways that we can't even anticipate. No matter how much Estelle loves that child, it was placed inside her by an unknown alien. For an unknown reason.
Mother.
Something is being beamed aboard from the alien cylinder.
Alien energy beam is focused on Impulse Engine Plasma Cooling Unit 2.
Lock phasers on target.
Locked on target, sir.
Fire.
Medical team to engineering. Lieutenant Ross has taken a massive dose of theta radiation.
Do you have any idea whether or not she's connected to that cylinder out there?
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Spock, what happened?
Well, it's intoxicating.
Mr. Scott is dying. I have to help him.
It is an extreme biotoxin, and we were exposed to a lethal dose. Unless Dr. McCoy can counteract it within 6.2 hours, it will kill us all.